Doing Palworld Live. Yeah. You know what we're doing, Grillos? So yeah, we're gonna be farming up some Frostallion. We're gonna be using those guys to, you know, murk some of the Xeno lords that are coming in. We're gonna farm for even better schematics. I think we are ready for a supply drop too. Let's hit up here. What my character's climb on something? Okay, perfect. That's what we want. Alright, hopefully it's a semi-automatic something. You know, I really don't care about the other stuff. But if we get that semi-automatic stuff, that's fine. We're going to start farming a Pexlite again, because we're out. Well, we're not out, but we used over half of it to make the legendary garbage rifle that, you know, is going to help us a little bit. Ooh. Alright. I thought it was just right up here. I guess not. Jeez, do they have any more climbing? What the hell? It usually is a rocket launcher, isn't it? Oh well, what can you do? Alright, let's go steal some stuff from the I forget what it's called. Can't even remember, can't even think. Oh yeah, let's go steal Hexalite. Actually, let's not do that just yet. Let's go over here and reorganize our Frostallion Ox. We want one with I'm thinking Legend, Diamond Body, Vampirific, and Serenity. Alright, I said for Serenity and Swift. So we don't want the Swift guy. We'll take him off. It's the male one that we need. We're gonna put him right here for now. And then we're gonna grab I know I had a diamond body one. I'll have to look for it. At least I hope I didn't get rid of it. And you're a male one, that's perfect actually. Alright, we're gonna hit you up. That technically we have most of it. I don't think we have Vampirific though. We might need to look for a Vampirific one. We could get one potentially. Veil of Darkness, Infinite Stamina, and Infinite Stamina Serenity. There's a few of them we can get rid of. Same thing with these guys too. We're gonna start getting rid of these guys, but right now we're breeding them up, so we'll have to see. Alright, this guy's gonna work for us though. Really disgusting stats, but you know, we don't really need to worry about that too much. Alright, we're gonna breed them up. Take about as much as we can. Potentially we could get one right now. That's good. Not likely, but you know, we could. We gotta look for a Vampirific one though. You're a coward. Ooh, that's a good one. Swift, Ice Emperor, Musclehead Legend. What do you have? Very weak, not worth the time. Musclehead Swift. An Artisan, huh? Musclehead Art. I'm getting a lot of Artisan ones. Alright, in here. Musclehead Abnormal. Ice Emperor, Legend. Swift, Ice Emperor, Musclehead. That's a good one. Ooh, that is a good one, though. Okay, that one might be a keeper. Is that an attack? And then you. Alright, whatever. Was it like only 2 guys? Yeah, it is. Alright, I think we're good. I didn't particularly want to kill those guys, but we had to. Let's steal this. Any more eggs? No. Okay, go. Alright, we have a bunch of eggs here, so let's steal these. Okay, let's, I think we should still be good on this, so we're gonna put more eggs in here. We're just looking for another, like, good one. I doubt we're gonna get it. I would like a, alpha one, but we're probably not gonna get those. That's fine by me. Alright, we have these. We're gonna grab you as well. Alright, alright. Cake's good. Oh yeah, almost. About 100 more. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think we're good on cakes for now. We're gonna drop our stuff off, and we're gonna, go into the PAL box and see where we're at with our, stats. Okay, drop these off. More wood that we don't want. That's great. Alright. Yeah, we have a crap ton of wood, so yeah. We're gonna start, like, grinding that out. We're gonna have to... What the hell is that guy jumping on me? Alright, couldn't reach the mining site, so you abandoned your cool. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Are these done yet? Yes, they are. Alright, yes, they are. Okay, sweet. Let's see. How much gunpowder do we have? Alright, let's make more of these. That's good. Another 4,000 more. Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to buff up our gunpowder production. I told our I forget his name. Our Anubis. I told our Anubis to stop transporting because it's really, really slowing down. Like when I want to make something, they just give up constantly. It makes it hard to do it. Alright, we have stuff here, so let's drop it off here. 1 and 2. Garbage cell, and that's about it. Okay. Can we make something here with the rocket launchers? Yep, so we can. Okay, free. Free. Another thing we're gonna probably start making is we're probably gonna try and go for the either laser Gatling gun or the laser Gatling gun. I think would be a nice upgrade to have for a fast fire weapon. Yeah, they're just gonna blast through this. Okay, cool. And some stuff up here. Okay. Our biggest problem right now is the fact that we're still very reliant on RNG getting us stuff. You know, we could get it right away, or we could just never get it. That's the way the cookie crumbles, but we can try and, like, avoid some of the headaches. Alright, let's see. There was a guy that I was gonna keep. I don't think I was gonna keep any of these guys, though. Was it you? No, it was not. You... It was the next guy. You. You were a very good one. Alright. No. We're not gonna condense you. Alright, we have room to do the other ones, so we'll do these guys and we'll move them around to see as fit. Alright. That's not good. I'm not seeing anything good right now. Yay. Don't worry, we have one more round. Oh, some good ones. Ooh, that's a good one. You don't have legend on you though. Legend, demon god, vampire, select it. That might be the one I want. That one too. Alright, we're getting a few good ones we have to take a look in. They all have pretty poopy stats though, so we'll have to decide on that. Yeah, we'll see. I have a few of them up here. What's the one we're looking at? These guys. Very Perfect Demon God, Legend, Celestial Emperor. And then... Alright, same one. So we definitely want to grab one with Serenity. Yeah, that one. I don't know if we should keep that one. Legends of Silver Demon God Vampirific. Let's see if the other one. Alright, we don't need this guy. He's weaker than the one we have. Alright, and yeah. Alright, so we're probably gonna keep this one. It doesn't have Vampirific. And I'm deciding on if Vampirific's worth it. Not usually. Unless you like really want them to stay out for a while. And this one's gonna hit like a truck though, because of Celestial Emperor. So, and it has Holy Burst already. Does it learn Holy Burst on its own? Okay, yeah, I think it does learn Holy Burst later on. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we can ignore the rest of them. And we're gonna grab that one really good one right here. I think I was gonna replace it with this guy right here. I didn't... Well, infinite stamina though. But you also have infinite stamina though. We'll grab, wait, Swift and infinite stamina, huh? Well, this also has that, though. And it has legend. You know, I'm gonna take this off. We probably don't need this one. Yeah, we probably don't need that one. And we'll look at this one. We definitely gotta keep that guy. This guy have Serenity? He doesn't. Alright, we'll keep him for now. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna condense some of our Grillbows. Probably don't need them right now, but we'll do it. And then we'll start farming Hexalite, right? Let's see how far these guys are in. Okay, you have one more thing to go. Alright, we'll do you next. I think we're okay to get rid of all these guys. That guy is... Yeah, we probably don't need that. We'll get rid of him. Yeah, I just don't want to get rid of stuff that I can use to build a better pal. Alright, we got you. Alright, now we go for you guys. You already started, so we'll do that. Ooh. Huh. I didn't see you. Okay, you're actually remarkable, serious, artisan, works. Yeah, you might be the keeper one. Because you have 100 in attack, 80, and then 55, so that's only like, what, 2, 6, 7, 7 fruits to get you maxed. I'm really debating on if I should have this guy just be out. Heart of the Unmovable King. I think I've had a few of these already. I don't think we need it. Alright, you're good too. And we're gonna keep you for now. Alright, that guy's nearly maxed out. I should grab the Ormatides up there, and I think I will. But we're gonna grab this guy real quick. And pull his ass all the way back here. Okay, so. Yeah, we're probably gonna use you. Actually, 3, 4. Yes. More than... We probably don't need these guys either. I'm only keeping because they're alphas. We're probably going to use you at our base. I'm debating on if I should go anymore. I don't think I need to. I think that one's a pretty good rule. We have like 2 of them anyway. Do we need this guy though? Work slave, artisan, surrendering, nimble. We probably don't need this guy. He's really good stats, but we're not gonna keep him. These guys we'll look into keeping. We'll put these 2 idiots down here. And then we'll think about these guys. And you we're probably going to use. We'll definitely keep these guys because we could breed up more of them if we need to. These guys, I think I might put into a different base. Let's see. You're going to do handiwork, which is useless, and then transportation, which is good. You do medicine, too. So you're not particularly great. Maybe we won't level them up to level 4 transportation. And we'll see. Let's use this guy for now, because we do have a few salines that are already maxed out. Saline. It means moon. Saline. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Grubble machine. Grubble machine. We'll grab you. Maxed out. Dare I do it? Dare I do it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I'm gonna take you out to the ball game. Should I do this, though? We'll do it for now, and if we get a better one, we can always grind them out later. Alright, so you're super maxed out. We're gonna grab you and get your work speed buffed up, too. That way you'll help with handiwork and transportation. Actually, I don't even know if I will level that up, handiwork. We'll see. Actually, 60% increase, so we'll do that. We're gonna put you here. Oh, you're level 1, huh? Well, we'll fix that in a second. You gribbles better get cooking, my sons. Yep. Look at that passive regeneration. Yeah, they're getting free level ups for free. They ain't even trying. Alright, we're gonna enhance. Gotta get the worky speed up. Will I do this? Yes, I will. Alright, now that's the type of speed you want to see. Alright. Alright, so this guy's gonna be flying around the map for us. We'll have to think of a name. Let's see. Anything special? Celine. Moonbeam. Let's see. You're gonna be medicine. You're gonna be helping with medicine. You're really good at handiwork and transportation. Alright, so... I don't know. IU. I thought that was pretty good. I wonder how many people are gonna get that. That's an old one. Alright, we got Ruru and IU. There you are. Alright, Shady's up. And this guy is gonna be, assumingly gonna just be, transportation and everything. Oh, I got scared for a second. What are the actual work things? Work all crafted series, work save artisan. Perfect. Alright, so they're gonna be cooking with gas. I'm assuming all it's gonna be doing now is just transporting. And I think we kinda... I don't know if we need that. I don't know if it's actually any good, to be honest. Transportation pals are, like, all over the place in terms of, like... Do they actually do what they're supposed to do? Alright, well, that'll help with some of it. We're gonna run into a problem with that frickin' Anubis just pounding on those rocks constantly. And we're gonna end up getting too many. But that's for a later date to worry about. We'll do about that many more. We'll throw more gunpowder in. And we'll make some grenades. I might be in trouble with gunpowder actually, because I didn't realize like, I didn't realize like how much we're gonna actually just overproduce. All right. I don't know about you, but that felt pretty nasty. That guy come out and get shot in the head. All right, so they're gonna be working on that. I had 2 more spots open. I'm worried about this guy just ruining the base productions. We're gonna actually have to have this going. Oh my god, we're gonna... Oh no, they're too they're too good at it. Maybe I should tell them to transport after a while, huh? More of these that we don't really need. Alright, we'll drop this off. Steal some of these. Do another 10 over here. I'm not gonna use my not my rib bunnies, my my other guys so much for the I forget what it's called. The fine furs, noble, whatever. I might just breed them off because I thought it would be cool with these guys, but they just grab everything and I don't like it. So what I might do is I might just get rid of some of them. Do I have any floppies on actually over here or no? Yeah, I don't like the floppies. They ruin pizzas. So what I might do is I might just breed them up, yeah, onto like a better pal. Actually, what I should do is I could see if I could get Xenovators with them, maybe. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Basically, anything would be better at this point because all they do is they just come on in and stop me from making my sales faster. They just come in and they start putting all the stuff in my inventory. Slows me down. Alright. Let's head over here. We'll sell to this guy. And then I really have to go back to Expedition. And then, yeah. Alright, that's pointless. Alright. He knew what he did. He ruined like 3 of my pals. In all fairness, I wish Dr. Braun would get better over time instead of worse. But no, he terrible. You have to save state the shit out of him if you want to actually get anything good. I think I got Demon God on Kadava, and that was it. And I'm like, okay, let me breed up everything now. We have Ancient Pal Manuscript. That was a hell of a roar that just happened. What the hell was that sound effect? Drop all these off, and then, okay. Man, those souls are a little bit pain in the ass to get, huh? Alright. I'm probably not gonna breed up a Nightmare just because it takes too long and it's It's nice, but it's not really worth it. You don't really want to be killing a bunch of pals by yourself anyway. So, like, the souls farm is just passive, you know? You run around the area grabbing stuff. If they added on souls to pals that didn't normally drop them, that would be worth it, but right now it's just not worth it. Alright, we got this. We have to see if this is open. Alright, it is. Perfect. It's okay if we get a drop here, too. Potentially we could get, I don't think we can get a lightweight, but we could get if we get the laser gun, I think, on a supply drop in Feybreak. That's the big one I want. We'll get the laser one. I think that'll be like a good upgrade for like a fast fire weapon. The problem is it might be too fat or heavy. For Xenovator, I don't know. For Xenolord, I don't know what I'm gonna run. I think I'm either gonna run the normal missile launcher, plasma cannon. I don't know if I'm gonna run the advanced bow as the third weapon, or if I'm gonna go for like a fast fire weapon. I don't know which is better. Maybe the fast fire weapon, but the bow has really good uptime though, in terms of like DPS. Like, the other stuff is burst damage, but the bow is just consistent, so it's either going to be the bow or the laser gun, depending on, like, what the DPS is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe I should, Alright, we didn't want anything here anyway. You know what they could do? Is they could give us, like, shoes that make us run faster, too. Make Verdash obsolete. Actually, Verdash even wouldn't be obsolete with that ability. You would stack it. You would stack it and you get like... It'd make them better, actually. Alright, get around here. Alright, we'll steal this. Steal this. 2 Gatling gun ammo. Alright, I know they want to attack, but please. I need that farm. Alright. Shady, you're doing a pretty poor job at killing. Alright, hit these two already. We're gonna grab some chromite because even a little bit's a lot for hexalite ore. But if we really ever need a lot, just use Smoky. Just use Smoky. You only need to hit like 4 of them and you're good for like a year. I'm hearing shiny. Where's Lucky Pal? Oh, a Tyrantris, huh? I might actually grab that guy. Tyrantris was one of the ones I was thinking about actually making a pal for. I just couldn't find any way to fit it, even on like a dark team, because it's not like a. It has this web shooter ability, but it's not like super useful unless you're doing a no fly run. But I don't even know if it would help you on like the bases, the oil rigs, because they might just shoot you because you're riding a pal anyway. Botanical barrier. Okay. We'll keep that guy just in case. Oh, interesting. The pal. Okay, that there used to be a thing where the pal, the alpha pal wouldn't spawn in. You have really good stats on you. Do I care? Not really. I have a good one already. Guess we'll try for the drops that might drop on it. There's a lot of time that I resign myself to not catching a pal. I'm like, okay, we'll kill him after, and then the pal just drops and gets weird. Alrighty. Well, we went through a base, now we have to run back home because ores are heavy, and chromite's heavy, and meteorites are heavy. Unfortunate time with that meteorite drop, but that's fine. Just come right up here, we'll drop off, we'll take a bunch of damage from the meteorite. If you crouch, you'll dodge it. I like how it doesn't even damage your shield because it's like it's like an elemental attack. I wonder if you were a dragon in this ring. Dude, I thought he turned into wind. I thought he puked and turned into wind. Alright. Alright, get him out of here. Look at that speed. I don't mind you pushing me forward. Yep. I said before, like this ain't helping us any, you know? Okay, I love it. But yeah, it takes too long to move. I'm only 63 over encumbered, and it's like very little. Like, look at this speed. Now we're talking with speed. I don't want to use a Homeward Thundercloud because I'm like right here anyway. But it's like this would be perfectly reasonable if they didn't force you to go out and farm Hexolite when you have pals back at the base that are trying to mine it because they're glitching out on it, you know? Like, I had to breed up 4 different pals just to farm Hexolite efficiently. Alternatively, they could have made Hexolite hard to get and then not like as cheap as other items. You know, Hexolite has that thing where it's like everything that's made with it uses a lot of it. You know, it's not like, oh, it's just a rare ingredient. and it uses it like a little bit. You know, it's like, oh, this is gonna be mostly plasteel and then some hexalite. No, it's literally like, it's all hexalite. Even the ammo is hexalite for some reason. I'm glad he came in here to block me from going faster. That's what known as a good pal. He know how to do it. All right. Now I'm still gonna be slow because I have a bunch of freaking wood in me. Oh, no souls, really? That's new. All right, whatever. That's fine. Free. Oh, wrong guy. Nothing here. Yep. I got 3 Gatling gun ammo running through those missions. Come on now. Alright, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. That guy's totally ruining the production. He needs to actually go to the refrigerator like I told him to. Alright. How much pal? Okay. Cut that up too. What I don't like about the pendants is the fact that they're so common, and you end up selling so many of them that it feels almost like a waste to even pick them up, or like it's like I don't want to delete them, but I also don't want to, you know, sell them either. I guess we could put the Gatling gun wherever. Alright, now that we have that done, let's look at what pals we have ready for breeding. Is the cake gone? It might be. Not yet. We just need a few more of these Yormintides, and I think we're good. Remember, we're gonna have to have 1 free slot open. Alright, we're gonna sell these guys. Wonder if I should keep that guy. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep this guy for right now. Because he's an alpha pal. Alright. Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
I just got up.
Alright, but we have to ban DL though, right?
No.
Not yet. Why?
I know.
I know. Is that a JoJo reference? I know.
I know.
Okay. Don't say Heine, yeah. Yo, Hexalite's a bitch! Alright, we're gonna like get rid of sure, why not? Grillbow, and grillbow. Grillbow back ribs. Right into my souls. Ancient civ parts, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Fluff fluids. We need a lot of fluff fluids. I could probably take these guys off now. let's remove these guys out. You have mercy hit. Okay. Alright. We probably don't need this guy then. He has this mercy hit on him. I'll put you here for the Grubbo Crunch. Yeah. Okay, almost. Huh. That guy probably be pretty good actually. Impatient, Serenity Van Perfect Legend, so he attacks super quick. I wonder how good that actually would be. I don't know. Alright, they'll still be working for me. Cool. And then I forget who else actually. Oh damn, what was I gonna do?
Hmm.
I don't know if we need you anymore either. I don't think we do. Put you here. Oh. Yeah, okay. We have these guys good. We're working on these guys. Are they sleeping, like, on top? Dude, that's a magic trick. It's like a Kinder Egg. Bro. That's actually pretty cute. That's actually pretty cute. I think actual birds do that too, huh? They lay on top of one another like that. They keep warm. Deal, what have you done in Zenless, man? How much money are you gonna get ready to spend in that? How much money are you gonna be like?
I don't know how much you gonna spend.
Deal's
I've
like,
only spent like
Deal's like, yeah, you could like spend 250 a month, right? Or how much you had.
in total $75.
Yeah. There you go. There's your 75 bucks. Every day. What'd you get out of it? Well, I got my character quicker.
I already had my characters. I'm good. I was just getting like bonuses and whatnot.
You say that, but what if the bonus is you? Exactly. You didn't think about that, did you?
Yeah.
Sell the money. Yeah, I sold the money, okay?
Mhm.
We have that. On a short break. Okay, he gave up. Now here's a question though. Like, what should I run for? I don't wanna do the shut up. Whoever said presidency, shut up. Get that guy out of here. I think we're gonna need more hexalite. Yeah. Damn. Ugh. What sucks about hexalite deal isn't the fact that it's that hard to get. It's the fact that it's heavy. It's heavy. I need to make multiple trips. And I can't use the dog guy, the Dogen guy, you know, because I need the extra killing capacity for my Xenovators, so I can kill the meteorite rocks faster. All right, we're gonna grab this too because we're gonna need more of that. I don't know if we come there. Actually, how much carry weight does this have? Not really that much heavier. Now if we get a bunch of cement, though, yeah, that's what I thought. Deal, I'm thinking about burgers tonight.
Yay.
Yay. What kind do you think I should get?
Got that Cajun burger from Wendy's.
Okay. See, I was gonna try a hamburger. I don't know about Cajun burger, Wendy's. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see if the family's gonna like want to do anything or not. And then I'll see. What's on the Cajun burger? Do you know? Better be made with real Cajuns.
I don't remember.
Okay. Don't remember.
It's been a while since I had it.
I'm pretty sure it'd be like somewhat similar to like an Old Bay seasoning, you know. We'll see. I heard the chicken sandwich is actually really good there. That or I'll just give up and be like, yeah, whatever's in the house. I don't know, maybe a deal. And someone said if fast food isn't fast, it isn't cheap, and it isn't food, then what are we paying for? It isn't. The isn't food got me. No. In all fairness, like fast food itself, you know, it's like every other company and stuff, right? They will charge what people are willing to pay, and people right now have said that they want to pay a lot for fast food because they keep paying for it, you know. Like it's unfortunately like people, you'll know people because they'll actually have fast food every single day. You know, and it's like it's good because you know you can get it fast on a lunch break, but like sometimes you can't. Well, why are they so pissed off? Come on now, actually fight each other. Stupid Feybreak warriors always attacking. Well, by the way, Deal, there's this clip on Palworld, right? This guy gonna catch Dr. Braun, so he's building up a wall. One of the Feybreak warriors just shoots a missile and it curves through the wall to kill Dr. Braun. And then the guy's looking around for what happened, and as soon as the guy shot the missile launcher, he teleported away. He despawned. It was funny because the guy's like, what just killed him? I'm pretty sure all those were headshots. Some of those were headshots. Maybe some of them were. Loop Moon Chris is pretty cool. I can't see myself using it. I can see Nintendo getting pissy with Loop Moon. Oh, my kill just got ganked. What the fuck? And Shady, when did you learn that water attack? Yeah, we're gonna try and grab as much as we can just on the overworld for right now. Looks like there's not a lot of... Where the hell's all the... Okay, whatever. Who's Johnny Bravo in real life, Deal? What's his real name? Alright. Me and the gang just freaking fishing for fish. He knew I stole his pile. I stole the pile. It's not that I was afraid of getting hit, I was afraid of Shady not blocking the shot. You shot blocker. Alright, whatever. I swear, yeah, we're good. I am debating on, what am I actually wearing? I'm wondering if I should grab the Ring of Freight. That'll give me like 300 extra carrying capacity, and that might actually make it a bit more, like, reasonable to try and grab more stuff. Maybe. Yeah, let's actually do that next run. I'll actually use it. You know? Dude, I actually do like the revolver without fighting boss fights, just on normal enemies. We're using crystal strategies. Hey, yeah, what's, you do the new Final Fantasy game yet, or the remake, or no?
No. I've done the remake, but I hadn't finished it. It was just Rebirth.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything with.
What about, you completed The Binding of Isaac, right?
Never played it.
Oh, okay, I thought you did. I'm surprised you didn't. You definitely do a lot of roguelites.
Yeah, I just watched that one instead. Like I watched the YouTube play the whole bunch.
It just didn't. To me, Binding of Isaac doesn't look as
No,
interesting.
I would get into it. It's like there's so much content now. I don't want to get into it, and then it'll take me forever to like beat it.
Oh, it's too much content. Damn it. Yeah. Is it sort of like when like Division 2 stuff? Is that what it is? It's like very specific like power-ups that you need to kind of understand completely, or what?
You could say that, yeah. Because there's a couple that can break your builds.
Yeah.
If you're not careful.
Deal, you should ask Richard to tell you about the new gear in Division 2. Yeah. On every third shot of, you know, it's like they kind of want you to like build stacks and do this and do that, and it's like, okay, but like the enemies just spam attacks. Why are we building Lego, you know? He also said it's some of the most powerful gear in the game, so generally when that drops, I guess they're gonna try and move on to Division 3. That's what I think usually. To me, Division 2 is actually not that bad on just a normal playthrough, but like when you start the farming and stuff, and then the builds get strong, but they get very, very rigid in terms of like, you know, what you do with them. You know, like there's certain levels where it's like, hey, DL, say like you like the turret build, right? You like the turret and drone build, right? And you just start shooting. There's certain levels that just turn it off. They just turn it off.
Yuck.
Yeah, I know. And there's nothing you can do aside from like really killing your builds to buff hazard resistance. See, that's the thing. It's like I told Richter, it's like, oh, that kind of kills the build. And it's like you could just build for hazard resistance, so you can not have your gear get turned off.
Why should I have to change my build when I have
Mm-hmm.
a build already?
And my thought process is right is like if I have to take off extra attack, extra defense, and extra stuff to make sure my build doesn't get turned off, will the build still even work at that point? You know. Think about it, right? Think about it. Like you know it's breakpoints in games, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so say like you build for hazard resistance and then suddenly the level's way harder, right? It's way harder to do because you had to like take off all like a lot of your attack and stuff to make sure that you have enough hazard resistance so it just your build doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like at what point you might as well, if you're gonna change the build that much and potentially change how you have to play, you might as well just have a different build entirely for it. And that's what people do. They have loadouts where they just, you know, they have you're allowed to make multiple loadouts, DL. You're allowed to. You know, you can't, it's not like, you know, but the thing is like, it's very weird how it handles it because it sometimes feels like it's in your inventory and sometimes it doesn't. And you're not allowed to change on the fly always, but sometimes you are. Like if you're in combat, you're not allowed to change, which of course that makes sense. But the thing is like some levels you're always in combat, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Generally, and it's not just that. Like generally, people do not like that one level that I talked about. And it's there's like a few levels that just turn you off your gear for a little bit, but like there's that one level where it's like the entire level of your gear just gets turned off. And it's like, skill builds already have a problem with enemies, you know, with them, you know, being on cooldowns and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And defensive builds, right? Defensive builds gives you about a second more life than a non-defensive build, you know? Like, you get about a second more getting shot before you're downed. So those also kind of, like, don't necessarily make sense. And what's even crazier is like, so a lot of the tank builds in the game revolve you having a shield. You know, so you pull out your shield and you block the bullets, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason though, the same things that turn off your drones also turn off your shields. I don't know what magic they put in the game for that to happen, but you pull out, like, your shield just shuts off. And they said it was for balance reasons, and I'm like, what? And it's like, how does that work? It's like for balance reasons, and it's like, wait, why do the enemies care if they can shoot my shield or not? They sometimes trying to, you know, it's like, oh, it's because it's PvP balance, but they put it in the actual game. Okay, cool. Personally, with me, I feel like if someone's pulling out a shield, I feel like fire, gas, splash damage is all viable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or alternatively, have a drone that can get around behind someone, you know? Stuff like that. But no, instead it's like, well, you know, we'll just have your shield get turned off completely. Which, once again, it bottlenecks everything into using red skill cores. And you kill everything instantly. You're squishy as shit. You're squishy as shit, so, you know, if a guy survives the first volley, you're probably dead. But, yeah. I don't know. The game's not, like, I'm making out worse than what it actually is. It's really not that bad. It's not. Yep. It really is. The problem is, I feel like it's because, like, it's a live service game. I think most of the problem is because it's a live service game. You know, it has the thing where it's like, well, the servers can turn off and then you can't play. Like, say you just got off of work, you just got home from the family, right? You know, like, because, you know, like, sometimes, you know, like, you didn't enjoy hanging out with your family that much because, you know, they said something or did something that's like, oh, fuck this. Right? And you just want to, you know, veg out on your game that you like, right? Well, certain levels on Division 2, you're not allowed to do that, man. When they're doing maintenance and shit, it's off. Can't do it. You know, and not only that, but like people sometimes, you know, well, the servers will randomly lag spike, and enemies will still kill you. What's even worse, deal is the game will play normally, and then suddenly your character will stop doing damage, but enemies will still do full damage, and then it'll delta P you. It'll just or it'll delta you, and it'll just be like servers off. Bye. And it kicks you out. It's not that big of a deal, but sometimes you lose really good gear because of it. Like you'll drop a rare piece of gear will drop, and then if it deltas at that point, it's gone. It could be gone. It doesn't automatically get into your inventory. But you know that was my experience with it. Like I had to stop doing New York content in Division 2 because of that. All right. All right. I now have 3,000 carry weight. Yay. The ring of frit costs £2 with the heel. All right. I have to use the bathroom though, so I will be right back.
Womp.
Alright, no, Bandiel for saying that. Ban Delta P2. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say swears.
Mm.
Hello, stream bots. How you doing, Yamas? Get back. Hey, Dio.
Gibble.
Gibble. Alright. Yeah, let me, oh, yeah, maybe I should have been doing this. Let me just give you the option. What the hell? Which chat? Yeah. Okay. Am I good? Yes, I'm good. Okay, there we go. Just in case you wanted to look in about what I'm stealing from you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Deal, I got some new base pals. That's about it. That's the biggest change. Also, I got you something. Yeah.
Yay.
That's pretty good, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know if you're watching, but like, look at the new base pals I got. Ready? Look at that.
Maneuvers. Hold on, I can't see the stats.
Oh, okay. Look. Okay, you can't. Is it too zoomed in or?
No, I had it zoomed out for a bit.
Yeah.
Hardcore Craftsman, Work Slave Series. That's pretty good.
Yep. Look at the name.
Roxanne Stone. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Deal. Read the other name.
To the bone.
Yeah, it's Roxanne Stone. To the bone.
Mm. Mm.
I thought it was cute.
Mhm.
Same thing. This guy is up all night, and they will
Mm.
handiwork the shit out of stuff. But I have a problem with them because yeah, they keep giving me way too much rocks. Like I asked her just to be careful and like look at her. Like look at what she's doing.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna stop anytime soon. How am I gonna keep up with that? You know, that's I was always worried about like you could make them as good as you can, and it's like, but they're too good now. Like I'm running out of room. But yeah. By the way, your guys have not said anything about your base in a while. I have not been there. I don't like. Well, I don't ever poke my head in there because I don't want to start a fight that might cause a problem. Maybe I should. I don't know. Alright, let's head into your base. I didn't touch anything on this. Anything you need me to do on this base or no? No. Okay. Yeah, you look pretty good. That's insane. That's insane right there. Yeah. You making beakmans? Okay. Insulated body and mine foreman. Okay. Oh, Eddie's actually helping you out. Why? Oh my god. What happened to your guys? What's wrong? He's starving and he has an ulcer. Okay. There's your brave coward Anubis. Okay. Huh. What happened with that guy? By the way, if you ever want, we could always take out Cool Shade, Cool DL, and Cool Adam. Wait. Did you run out of berries? Or... Okay, whatever. Oh! Well, I grabbed some energy cartridges. Let's see. Where's your ammo chest? Theo, do you have an ammo chest here? Or no? In
No.
your base? No? Let's see, it was here, so we'll just put it right in here. There. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here before anything else happens. Oh, I missed the gunshots, though. Why is he hungry? It's right there. You can eat. Just eat it. You could eat, soft serve. It's right there. Oh, his arms are too long and his legs are too short. He can't reach. That poor guy. I love soil improver. Alright, Ah, fuck. Is this the meteorite drop? Eh, who cares? Who cares, bitches? Hello! Alright. So I was gonna start making another guy. Let's take off Ring of Freight, put on Ring of Sight. Okay, that could be close. Alright, last one, and who are you? Oh, it's a bad one. I was gonna make a normal team with like Rib Bunny. I'm not sure how I should make it though. Because Rib Bunny gives... I thought that said salad fingers. While on the team, increase attack power of normal type pals. It's really good. While on the base, increases work machine, work on weapon. Do you know if Rib Bunny increases everyone's work speed, or just mine?
I don't know.
Yeah, this one I don't know if it's actually good or not, to be honest. That's a passive. The neutral ability is really good. But, yeah. Well, you know what? I suppose I could be breeding up another guy, right? For Palladises, right? What should I don't know. That's pretty good for just a normal Palladis, though. Yeah, we could try this guy. Runner. Runner could be good, too. Do I have, like, Swift, maybe? We'll take you. Whatever. Well, we might get something good. Or we won't. Whatever's easier. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we'll seal and wheel. Boom. The gun. Alright. We'll see what we can get. If not, that's fine. Alright, and they should be working on it. Yes, okay, good. Alright. And then I'll have to look and see what I can get Rib Bunny on. I might have to, like, see. I don't even know what to put on Rib Bunny. I mean, I probably could put Vanguard Stronghold Strategist, right? If it's not going to be a main fight pal. But then, like, what else? Legend's always good, right? Like, let's see. Let's land Legend or... Actually, let's see what Legend has. Attack and defense plus 20. Movement speed's not a big deal, but attack and defense is really good. Maybe Demon God and... Maybe Legend, Demon God, Stronghold Street is Vamp... Yeah, maybe. Or I could do Vampirific. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what I can make with it, because I might have a pal already, but I have to look at the breeding things. Alright, let's go kill this Celine or whatever. Just say goodbye to your home, Celine. Steal this. So how's your Zen list going?
You good?
You doing that right now?
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys, you just gotta Zen set up. And they're really kind of just giving me a bunch of crap, huh? Alright, they're working on that. You guys are gonna work. That's a cool pal. I should have been using a Palladis in a while, because that's a pretty cool one. How often do you get centaurs and shit, you know? Yeah, no, think about it, yo. Think about it. When was the last time you played as a centaur? Yeah, like, almost never. Alright. Okay. That can get sold too. And that goes, okay. Alright, we have our Ring of Freight on. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go steal some stuff from the libraries of the world. Defense pendant goes, and we don't. Now here's a question. What's the best way to grab? How much does the ring? I think it does 300, right? No, only 200, huh? I thought I did more. Okay. Only 200 on the level 3? Damn. Okay. Did you guys do anything with this? No, you didn't. Okay, cool. What about this? Anything with this? Yeah, these guys suck. I hate them. Alright, let's see if this dungeon is opened. I always think those are Mario Mario pipes when I jump down. Dungeon is open. So I don't know about you, but like Oblivion Remastered looks really fun. But apparently the difficulty is insane when you go from adept to expert. And then I think legendary, it's like you take you do like a quarter of the damage or less, or like you do like 1/5 of the damage you normally would do, and enemies do like 15 times more or whatever. Like you're watching people that are actually good at the game struggling, you know? It's like there's probably ways you can do it. To me, I always felt like Fallout and Half-Life, you know, like the Bethesda ones specifically. Those are meant to be like you start at normal difficulty, and as you level up, you increase the difficulty to match like how much damage you're doing, you know? It's not like play the game at hard difficulty, you're so hard. It's like no, you're changing the difficulty on the fly so you can have a good time, you know? So you're not just one-shotting everything. And you're not getting one shot. For instance, Skyrim has a problem with like enemies like with the two-handed guys. They can kill you like very early. And it's an unblockable. Like DL, I was watching a thing right in Skyrim earlier, and it's like so he's attacking a two-handed guy, and the two-handed guy's blocking, right? You know, like he hit him like twice, and then he hit him, and as soon as his sword blocked, he got instantly put into a death animation. Because the guy, that's how the game works. As soon as an attack starts, you're locked into place. So that's why they're so dangerous, because they don't have to do their hit on you to kill you. They just get you because of like bad game mechanic. Yeah. So you know the grabs in Dark Souls, right? Where it's like it has to touch part of your body. Even if it looks wonky and you teleport to it. Yeah, Skyrim has that too, except that it's like frame 1. It's as soon as you input that the grab starts. And it only happens if the attack had enough power to kill you, which on harder difficulties, it's pretty easy to have those types of weapons do that damage. But the thing is like, if it doesn't have enough damage to kill you, guess what? It's a very slow attack that you can dodge. So it's very like, what the hell happened moment. Because generally it's like the attack either kills you instantly and you can't do anything about it because it locked you in place to kill you, or it's an easily dodgeable attack that just, you know, will do a lot of damage, but it's easily dodgeable. Usually, I don't know. Skyrim has jank to it, but like, yeah. I think that's probably the one that's like needs to go the most. Just because it's like, I'd say just because it just kind of looks bad. It can be funny sometimes. Like there's certain tutorial missions on like, you know how you start like a big quest line of like a new faction. Like Skyrim, before they patched it, you could die on those tutorial missions because the characters decided that like they could just kill you. Like there's a thing of like the companions quest line where it's like they're like the fighters guild or whatever. You know, they go around like fighting a bunch of stuff. The first mission is to test out like how strong your character is. It was like, okay, swing at me, and I'll show what you can do. And then if you swing at him, sometimes he'll just go into the kill animation on you. DL, he's not supposed to attack you during that mission at all. He just sometimes just go into the kill animation. For some reason, you know? Yo, he's not supposed to kill you and he just kills you sometimes. What the fuck is that? I forget if it's Vilcus or Farkas. It's one of them. Probably Farkas. Vilcus, I think, is the two-handed guy. Also, BL Oblivion Remastered might actually be better than Skyrim right now. Yeah. You ever do Skyrim or no?
No.
No. Okay. BL, I'm watching people do like insane trick shots in Oblivion where like characters are running and jumping off of logs and attacking, and then Skyrim, you're not allowed to attack if your feet are off the ground. So it's like two army men like mashing into each other, you know. I'm looking at we're seeing actual like trick shots in Oblivion where like characters like jumping off of like ledges and then turning and then flipping around. And apparently there's agility in that game where it makes your character jump higher and run faster. I think athletics and agility. Which is funny because Skyrim's way more homogenized in terms of like how fast your character is. Let me grab these. Overall though, I kind of do want to get Oblivion now. But as I said before, I'm gonna hold off until the the summer sale. See if it goes on sale.
It's probably not, because new game.
It's not. It's not a new game though. It's not.
It's still new release. You know, new releases don't go on sale right away.
I know. So I'm waiting a month. One deal's gonna be free. Deal's gonna be free though.
Not even a month. It ain't gonna go on sale.
It'll be free though.
And if it does, it's probably just like 10%. Nothing.
Nothing. Deal 2% is enough to win every match ever. According to certain people that you know. £24 heavy. What's 24 pounds? That's not 24 pounds. That's... Eh. And that's really high up. Well, I have an idea. Now I have to use a homeward loanward. Yeah. I know what you're saying. It's because it's a new thing. The thing is like, how much is Oblivion right now though? Is it 60 or is it 50? Or is it 30?
I think 50.
50? Yeah. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, a bunch of stuff we can't put in. Okay, cool. And ammos. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good on these. Let's go make some more. Let's go make some more money, Deal. Deal, I have never once made the money thing, have you?
No.
No. I don't know if I wanna. That's the second time tomorrow's been struggling with their tasks. I wonder if that's a problem that I have to deal with. I think I will. Alright, we'll drop these off real quick. Boom. And boom. Nothing here. Okay. There's another advance. Yeah. I'll just put that in there for now. Alright, and... Alright. Let's make some salads. I made some salads. I was smart. Alright. Drop off all these. Yeah. And then a few more, right? Something else over here. Alright, Gribbles, run! 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 Run to your doom! Thanks for the monies, dummies. Alright. Let me yoink some of these while I can. He couldn't reach the carrots, so he started eating in place. Right after my old heart. I dropped these 4 off, and... Alright. Let's see how much grenades we can use. Alright, 4,000 grenades. Pretty good, huh? Alright, that's all good. Alright. I'm a little bit worried to go over here because I could potentially get a bad... I don't care if I get a bad supply drop. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Tell you what, drop me down that makeshift SMG. You wouldn't do it, cowards. Yeah. Alright, what's wrong with tomorrow? You hungry? You're not hungry. You're just a real bow. Where are you? Why are you struggling? You're not struggling at all. You lured me over here like a gilbo. Oh, I see. They just don't like, you know, helping me out. Okay, there's my son. Flips. There he goes. Oh, I don't want to grab that. Oh, what about you? Eee, jeez. The transport pals not transporting. They ain't doing shit, DL. They are all gilbos. They go to gilbo hell. Artisan, serious work slave, yellows. It doesn't really matter to me. Sure, why not? Alright. Help him out. Alright, hopefully they'll be able to do shit now. I wonder if they're taking one at a time or if they're taking multiple at a time. That's good though. Ceiling's gonna do every transportation. Oh, well, they're finally taking it? It looks like they are. Okay, good. Wooden fibers. That's gonna be good. Okay, I think we're good then. Why not? And we're gonna get so much extra crap now. I'm a little bit worried. The reason why I'm worried about the food is because they ain't eating. They ain't eating, deal. We have a lot of food though. So, yeah, curious, right? A new Elden Ring, like Fortnite game.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're gonna be cheaters online?
Yes.
Oh yeah? What kinds?
I don't know.
I'm feeling speed hackers. I thought they're gonna come in and then they're gonna like run out really quickly. They'll never know who did it. They'll never know. He's too stupid. So is Duskblood's gonna be like the same thing? Is it gonna be like
I
a
like
Fortnite
them.
clone? Yeah, you think so? You think it's gonna be like A and B of like
No,
this?
no, like the Fortnite thing. No,
No, no,
definitely
okay.
not.
Okay. You think it's just gonna be? Because me, the way I saw it, I thought it was just gonna be like another Souls.
Yeah, it's gonna be another Souls-like.
Yeah, people were saying it wasn't for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know either. I didn't see anything that like looked like it was gonna be a multiplayer like hop in hop out game. The only thing that it might be different is maybe like no, that's not even different either. The only thing that looked like suspicious was the trains, which I'm assuming that's how you get from map to map. You know?
Hmm.
And maybe sunlight hurts you. I don't know. That'd be interesting. All right, we did that. We fed you. Ah, who cares? Who cares about those guys? We have some of the strongest pals known to history. They're called Pistry pals. Yeah. Ooh. Crude oil's getting up there. We'll take some of it out. Yeah. Okay. But that's fine. Ooh, go down the hole. There. Alright, free. Alright, we have that done. Let's take account of our hexalite problems. Oh my god, I used so many of it. Damn it. Okay, who cares? Not that much. Alright, hopefully that guy will help with the backup of the stuff just not going through. Now, I don't know how quickly they're gonna quote-unquote transport, but it kind of sucks when there's like 9 million things in there. But we'll see. Oh yeah, let's make some stuff too. I don't know if we need any nails. I might make some. We don't use them that much. Polymer. Yeah, we'll make about half of that in polymer. Just so we don't get overfilled. Yeah, they should be good now. The Celine's probably going to help out with the transportation. We have a bunch of carbon fibers that we're not using. Might need to make another storage area. Maybe that'll help too. The frickin' pig. I have no idea, like, how much stuff. The food situation's going crazy. They'll never be hungry again, but they'll also make me very hungry. Put that off too. Ooh, we can make a bunch of cakes. I should do that. Alright. Let's make cakes. Making cakes, making bacon cakes. You put the bacon in the cake, you make it. So the berries. Very, very good deal. Well, never mind. They're gonna be working on that. Do I have fired? No, I don't. Let me go grab this bell noir real quick. There you are. You are a pain in the ass, fine. By some twisted miracle. Oh, he killed him again. He killed Belle Noire. Killed log. Who cares about logging foreman? That's a buff, in my opinion. You buffed me. You got rid of logging foreman. I don't care if you made my attacks weaker. Defense. Slacker. Pacifist. Honestly, I feel the hatred coming from these guys. They're just bitches. You know what I'm saying? They bitches. We could go here. There's 2 dungeons right here. Let's do that. Plus, there's potentially a Yabo Pal too. I'm hearing him. You know? I don't know what I've been doing to you. How you doing? I mind him. I mind his own business. Alright. Let's go here, see if we see the rampaging pal. I don't hear him. I don't think he's here. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear him. I thought I did. Alright, let's get these 2 dungeons that are over here. Let's grind some of these up. Right, dungeons here. Is it opened? It is. It's free. Why are you mad, Grubbo? They're usually in the same spot, so it's like right over here. The last one's like usually over there. You're like right over here. It's crazy how much you actually grab, and this is only like 40, you know? Only get like 40 or so per run. I'll grab that one. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3. I guess it's a random chance. Yeah, well, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, we're good on these. We're just gonna go for the other ones. Okay, wow, they mad. Hope you're not mad at me. I didn't do shit. I'm just stealing everything, man. That's what I'm doing, pretty much. I need it, though. Like, this is a lot. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if later if they make Palladium able to crush into Hexolite. That's probably how they're gonna do it. Wow, you don't fuck with the Bullet Kings. You don't fuck with the Caesar Kings, do you? Yeah. Why are you hanging out with Caesar King? That's more than enough. I don't want to overcome. Oh, I'm about to overcome myself. Yeah, with Mammoth Curry. Yeah, actually. There's 11 pounds right there. Nice. Hey, Dale, you ever feel hungry enough to eat 11 pounds of raw berries? Yeah. 11. Dale, eat 11 pounds of anything. Right? That's a lot. Generally, I think it's about a pound. A pound of food is like more enough to keep you full. You could probably go like maybe up to 10. But you'd be feeling so sick after that, you know? I don't know. What's the biggest number of people can actually eat? Average person and like the X-Men person. We could probably eat like 50 hot dogs per second. Thank you, the cleanup crew. The DK cleanup crew will wipe him on our shoe because we stomped that bug. He look like he need a hug. Turbo crew. No schematics here. Ooh. Well, the good news is we cleared our dungeon. We got a bunch of Hexolite, more than enough Chromite. Chromite kind of sucks, DL. You need so much Hexolite and you only need 5 Chromite. 12 to 5. Oh, we're here. We could just steal this. I guess this respawned. Okay. Oh, the longest yard. Alright, there we go. The rest I have to keep and then distribute at home. Alright. Alright, so we got about 800 hexolite on us. Let's see, that's probably going to be what, like 75? Oh, it's still ain't done yet. Okay, that's fine. here. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Why you so slow? You got to go. Okay, I do have that wall sconce. Okay, I just want to make sure that it's actually working. I'm still waiting for them to finish that up. That's not a big deal. I'll probably just run around this base and drop stuff off, and then by the time everything is off, I can do it. Uh-oh. That's a car outside. That's not me, I swear. Deal, no, that's not me, Deal. Stop. I'm not. Maybe me a little bit, but like you. Alright, we'll grab all that, and idiots go running away. Drop our crap off over here. Is it free? I think it's free, yeah, because I just gotta do this. And that. We'll put these in the other one. If that's good. I'm gonna have a... Oh, I'm having a crap ton of quartz now. Yikes. Make as much polymer as we can, I guess. Let's do that. Bit more polymer here. Okay, we're gonna... As much as these as we can. I'll save about that much. 1,000 circuit boards, yay. We're gonna need those for missiles and stuff, but like I'm getting too much stuff. Like I don't need all these freaking quartz. How much quartz I got here? 4,000? How much in here? 2,000. Got quartz stashed somewhere then. I drop that off. Sweet. And some fragments. Drop it off already. Dude, I actually really love this pistol. Alright, free. Alright, that's almost done. About 100 more. You know the deal. Make more of these. These are free, and... Yeah, let's grab some extra stuff in a second. I'm gonna have to take a look at like how much crops I have. I have too many. Let's see. You know what, let's actually make that much more. And we'll buy a full stack of Palworld. Good. Extra, good, extra. I hope that's extra. Should be extra. Yeah, it's extra. Should be? I hope so. Alright, and now we waste our money. Okay. Alright, so we should have about like, what, 5,000, 6,000? Okay, good. Ooh, cash influx. You know, I do have the work speed. I could probably start making money off of those guys with the thing. Yeah, they're production, right? Yeah. Oh, it's huge. The question is will they be able to reach it, and where can I put it here? Oh, is that outside? Where's the baseline? Oh, wow, the baseline's right there, huh? That's... Oh, what's this? Oh, old bull schematic. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. So where can I put this? I don't have a lot of room. I have to make more. It's not necessarily where I can fit it, it's like where I can fit it and it looks good. Like, I could potentially put this here, but it kind of blocks some stuff. Yeah, blocks the stairway. I could take this out, or... Nah, not enough room. I could maybe take this out. What does this do, actually? High quality workbench. I might be able to do that, and take that out, and then... put maybe the chest right here. I'll have to think about it. Actually, let's not think about it too much. Let's attempt. Let's attempt this. Do storage. That won't be too much of a problem. Why do I have to go around the circle? It's right here, son. Why are you going around the circle, son? Damn, it's like an actual dog afraid of the stairway. Hopefully that's okay to put over there. Yeah. Okay, we'll hold on to that for right now. Yeah, that's too big and too cramped, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back to production and grab the high quality, so we can make as much as we can. I'll do storage, probably a better storage container. Metal chest really is the best one, I guess. Overlaps with certain buildings. Yeah, cool. Alignment mode change. What about alt? Yeah, that's the problem with the chest. It's because it's like it's trying to build up here still, and it's like I don't know why I can't like aim it. Why these are still the best ones. It's so weird they can't go this way. I've seen them go that way before. Maybe they draw multiple lines to decide which way to go. Oh, it's fine. Alright. That there for free. That's close enough. That's close enough. Alright, put the extra ones here. Okay, whatever. We can always do another one of these too in case we run out of room later. Maybe like one of these, like. I haven't decided yet, but we could build up more later. That's the point. Alright, so we can't fit it here. Yeah. For some reason they don't want to take this path. Maybe that's why they're getting... It's because of the stair... It might be because of the stairwell. If I take the stairwell, that'll ruin that room. Alright, This room's very cramped as it is because of the extra shit. Huh. The only thing I can think of is maybe downstairs somewhere. But the pals might not get to it, so it might not be worth putting here anyway. Yeah, I'm not putting it there, like flying off the ledge. Right, here's a little bit too cramped. Yeah, this looks illegal as shit, doesn't it? Like, it fits there, really? Really, huh? That makes no sense of why that's okay. I might hold off on that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. That right there. That could maybe fit. I might be able to put it in here too. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be clipping through stuff. So probably not. Let's see. Cement to 30. What do you think? Do you think this will work? I don't know if I like that there. Alright, let's see if they can reach it. If they can reach it, then it'll be okay. I just printed money. Oh, I got, oh, I'm getting in trouble for this. Yeah. See, I don't know if I like that there. It feels weird. It doesn't feel, like, safe, you know? I mean, I suppose the giant monster, like, hovering over it makes it safer, but it looks... Well, I don't know. Alright, I would try and change that to metal, and then... Yeah. I didn't know the metal windows were different colors from the outside, huh? Okay. There's a few certain things I could change. That's not... It's... Like, alright, listen, alright. I'm not good at aesthetically pleasing stuff, but, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in all fairness, like, when you look at it from far away, it looks like I Sesame Streeted it. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. Like, does that... Like, if I put, like, tops on it, it doesn't look terrible, but it also doesn't look great either. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I mean, it's very functional and it looks cool in a very, like, almost dystopian Grubbo way. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Let's try it out. Ooh, it's money! It's thanks for the money, dummy. This is very lucrative. They do it instantly. I'll keep this for here for now. And then I'll take it out later if I decide it's not as good. I mean, I don't mind how this looks. This looks like almost like a medieval town that kind of went through hell. Which is thematically fitting for Palworld. What I'm not gonna do is use all my gold ingots to make that. But we got back some of the money that we spent for the or the hell it was called. The polymers. Let's do that here. Let's make a bunch of nails too, because we do need some nails. We'll do about 2,000, why not? That'll put me up, right? Yeah. Now here's the thing, what do I use all this carbon fiber for? I use it for repairs, but like not much else. We could make some flamer fuel too. Let's make about 400. Yeah. These guys are insane. They just blast through shit. Like, look at that. You gonna help too? No? Yeah, I figured you'd get scared. If she helps, it'll be even faster. Basically, though, I want her to, like, just try and get the stuff around the buildings to be put away. And then she'll help if you know, everything's cleaned up, basically. Same thing with the Belle Noire. Although I could probably get rid of the Belle Noire, and then replace it with another pal that maybe is a better base worker. Or I could take the Nafia out, too, which I'm not really using that much. Like, generally for me, the hardest pals to work with are the transporters, because they get lost. They, you know, they don't transport everything sometimes. They drop it off in weird places. But it's up to the game, really, to decide if it's going to ever get fixed. Don't need cement. That's what I don't need anymore. You know what I'm saying, guys? Alright, let's run this dungeon while I wait for the supply drop. Then we'll wait. Then we'll go back to base, and then we'll probably be done. This is gonna be just a hexalite farm, I guess, because it's too much other stuff going on. Actually, no, we have a few other things to do. We have to go back to the base, check on our pal eggs, and then do the hexalite stuff. All I'm saying is that, like, you know, it takes a long time to get hexalite. For as quickly as you can use it. It needs some type of automation. Because it's too slow otherwise. Like, I can't do my farms because I have to farm for the farm. And the farm, like, it's okay if the farming is fun, but I'm not really farming the fun parts of Palworld right now. I'm literally just hitting stones and hoping that I get something, you know? And it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I didn't have to go back to base constantly to drop off all the stuff, but, like, I kind of do. And basically right now it's like I'm just micromanaging, like, the base work and seeing, like, how stuff works. I really hope that they fix that thing soon with the pals not... Okay, meteorite. Well, that kind of stuff. I really hope they fix the pals not mining the hexolite, because hexolite is insanely long to get. I got the caves. I didn't want all those fruits. Alright, let's go. Where's that meteorite drop? Does it say on the map? Oh, it's too far away. Who cares? Yeah, let's go all the way to that meteorite drop for the Xenovator that I don't care about. 4 hits to break a thing's not bad. That's fine. I'm okay with... I'm not going to try and get any more Xenovators for a while. We do have to drop off some stuff, though, right here, so... Alright, and these guys. Alright. Alright, let's go to our other base. I'm gonna be done soon. We'll take a break, and then we'll be on probably later. Why? Because, yeah. Deal if you're here, thank you. And if you're not here, yabba yabba baba. Alright, let's see. Let's see our garbage guys that we can get. Let's get some alpha pals in here. The huge. Okay, that's pretty good. Right now, we're kind of hoping for a different type of pal. We're hoping for like permutations of stuff. That's fine if we keep those guys. Oh, here we go. I might want to hold on to that guy too. Maybe. If you guys are gonna look at later today, and then... Huh. I wonder if they're gonna have that guy combined together, because that's part of his lore is that he split apart because he got ashamed. Let's look at our horses here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Diamond Body Ice Emperor, okay. What was I gonna do? Diamond Body, Legend, Vampirific, and Serenity, right? So I need Diamond Body and Legend. What I'm actually looking for. Which I have here, technically. We'll have to do that later. I mean, theoretically, we could start getting them now. It seems that visitors heading towards the base. I got a thing for visitor right here. I'll catch him. Gotta collect them all. Right. About 11 pounds out. Alright, now these and those. Okay, sweet. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll be on laters. What I'm gonna do is probably try and farm up some more hexolite. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna do it off screen. I'll do it here. It apparently it is part of the game. It's an important part. Otherwise they would have made it not important. Let's steal that too. Free. Damn, they're just giving this shit for free. Not that free. I slowed my shit down. Alright, cut this off and take it off. Food we could just eat. Alright. And flamethrower. I might want to run the flamethrower now that we have a lot of stuff. Yeah. We have some extra for the flamethrower. We might run that for a little bit. Sure, why not? How much carry weight? A lot of carry weight. Maybe not. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, jeez. Think that should be any hotter? Come on now. I'll debate on whether or not I want to use it. Okay. Oh, that's why I have to drop it off. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be on later. What do you have to say, Snowman? Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, okay, good.